I am strong, motivated, and ready to tackle any challenge. I am strong, motivated, and ready to tackle any challenge. I will tell you guys this, motivation fades. Motivation is not real. Motivation is a figment of your imagination. And a lot of times what you're searching for is dopamine hits, which is why you feel like you need to watch more motivational videos. You're looking for a dopamine fix because you're addicted to social media. It's discipline. Because the harsh reality is you're not always going to feel motivated to work on your business. You are not going to always feel motivated to lose weight or whatever the goal is that you have for self. You will not always be motivated. It is discipline that carries you through. Motivation fades. By the time I get off of this live, you'll no longer be motivated by me within 30 minutes. All that's is going to go right down the dumps. And you're going to be back scrolling, looking for another hit of dopamine. It is discipline that pushes you through, that allows you to show up even when you don't feel like it, that allows you to show up even when you would rather be outside or going to happy hour or watching movies. It is discipline that gets you to where you want to go, not motivation. If it was truly motivation, why you need to watch motivational videos every day? If it was truly motivation that carried you through, why would you need to watch motivational videos every day? One would be enough for a lifetime if it was only motivation. But it's not. It's discipline. It is discipline. This is especially important to the ladies who are always starting and stopping. You lack discipline. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you just going to sit in that lack and just say, oh yeah, I know I lack discipline. Oh well. Or are you going to do something about it? Things do not change until you change. Okay? Let's do another. Progress, not perfection, is my focus. Progress, not perfection, is my focus. That's why I keep telling you, take a half an inch out of your comfort zone and just decide to do something a little bit different every day. So many of you guys want to be perfect, but you're not perfect. I don't know who fed you that lie. I don't need to know you to know you are not perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Chain. You are not perfect by any means. So trying to have the perfect video, the perfect ebook, the perfect business plan is a waste of your time because it will never be perfect. You can plan out everything and God will still laugh at you because it's His plan, not yours. Some of you guys want to journal about this business plan. It's time to just start. When I started making content, I started during COVID. And so that was 2020. The iPhone I had was already 4 years behind that. So the iPhone I had was back in 2016. Okay. And back in 2016, front-facing cameras wasn't even a thing. They had a front-facing camera, but they didn't put all the technology and all that stuff into it. They didn't care. Nobody cared about front-facing cameras back in 2016. No one really cared, right? So here I am trying to create content during COVID in 2020 with a phone that was 4 years old. I didn't even know about ring lights back then. I didn't wait until I could afford a fancy camera. I have one now, but that was 6 years after the fact. I started with what I had and what I could afford. Some of y'all don't even want to post because you're like, oh, I got to save up for a camera. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have to save up for anything. You just need to record the video. It's like so many people, you see creators who are 5 years deep, 10 years deep, and you're trying to compare yourself to them. And this is why I tell you to get off of these social media apps. This is exactly why. Comparison is a thief of joy. But you're so busy scrolling and watching other people's highlight reels and seeing how they're making their videos and trying to compare yourself to them, failing to realize they are more experienced than you. They're making more money than you because they've been doing it longer than you. But you can't see that because you won't close the app. Just start with what you have. But unfortunately, even though I'm telling you this, the sad truth, most of you, you're not even, it's still not going to click. You're going to look at someone else and you're going to compare your videos to theirs and then try to convince yourself that you're not good enough and that you shouldn't do it because nobody's going to watch you. That's what you're going to do. And then more and more years are going to go by and you're going to be stuck in the exact same spot because you refuse to just focus on progress. You want to be perfect. And that's never going to happen. I hate to burst your bubble, but it will never be perfect. That is the truth. The truth is, you need to just start. Let's do another one. Trying to find one we haven't really done. I have the power to create the life I want. I have the power to create the life I want. You sure do. But unfortunately, some of y'all not going to see that because you refuse to stop scrolling. The life you want is not sitting on social media. The life you want is outside. The life you want is picking up that phone and starting the business. Getting in front of your laptop, working on that product. It's not scrolling. Stop watching other people's life and go live your own. You have one life, and you'd rather watch other people's highlight reels than just build the very thing that you claim you want so badly. If you want confidence, then build the confidence. If you want a business, then build the business. If you want to be a content creator, then create the content. If you want to lose weight, then just lose it. You make things harder than it needs to be every single day because you won't get out your head. You are your own worst enemy. It is you. It really is you. It really is you.